happy to hear a world-class musician like you,
Absolutely.
So what's going on? You want me to say something about
Yeah.
these amazing youth
Oh, definitely.
that are inspiring me and just, just touching my heart? It's just so good to see young people with real instruments in their hands, not just, watching TV and, getting up on the videos and stuff. It's just so important that we put instruments in their hands so they learn the beauty and the art of and discipline of, becoming a musician and learning the art of being an artist and knowing the work that it takes. It's the same with any academic subject, whether it's math or science or, anything really, that you've got to put your mind to it, and it's about a mindset. It's about, doing the work, putting the work in and seeing the rewards of, if you practice your instrument, you keep practicing, and you start off in your bedroom at home, and then you end up on a stage, and you end up, in a setting where you're playing with other professional musicians, people you've admired, people that have influenced you. That's happened to me, that I've ended up on stage with people who I never thought I would get to be on stage with, that I actually grew up listening to. So, that's the journey, that's the path, and that's where these young people are starting, and it just inspires me. It makes me feel good inside, because I just remember, and still now, music is the first thing that gets cut out of schools for some crazy reason. That the one subject that to me it's such an empowering tool. It's such a resource for instilling confidence, self-esteem, and just in terms of your personality, it's something that you can claim that's yours. And all of these children in here are, basically putting their stamp on music that's years and years old, that has been, set by legacies, and they're putting their stamp on it, making their mark and claiming it as theirs, and it's something that no one can take away from them. So I'm just so, honored to be in their presence. I know as a youth I didn't have opportunities such as these. I had to find my own avenue to do music and research and, beg to get on a stage with somebody, beg somebody I can sit in on a gig. And, these guys are already at age 10 and 12 sitting here on WRFG playing live. I didn't get in here till I was 20-something. So, it's just amazing. It really is. It just warms my heart. It's beautiful. And I'm really inspired by, artists such as Baili and Cara, who you're going to be hearing shortly, that, they're just so hungry for it, and they're so enthusiastic, and they don't take it for granted. It's just really, it's a beautiful thing. It's beautiful.
And like you said, the arts is the first thing to take out the schools, and our life would be so shallow without the arts. It's all around us, in the music, and even what we wear and what we see, that's the arts.
Yeah.
Well, Julie, you have anything that's coming up soon?
Well,
that you're working on?
obviously the MIFY event, which I'm very excited about, because all these performances are going to be happening. That's from 12 to 2 this Friday. I don't actually have any other shows happening in Atlanta right now, but I'm always about town. Everybody knows where they can find me, juliedexter.com, so, but I'll be supporting these guys, so wherever you see them, you'll see me too. So it's all about MIFY this Friday, underground, from 12 to 2. Supporting the youth and bringing your youth, more importantly, and letting them be inspired by seeing other youth on stage. They can be like, Mommy, I want to play an instrument. Can I get a music lesson? Can I get a piano lesson? It's about encouraging and passing the baton on. So I'm just about as much as that, as much as promoting juliedexter.com. So that's what I've got going on right now.
And we keep hearing the term MIFY. That's music integrity
For youth.
Youth.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing. I call him our music director, but he's also our board member, Daryl Reeves, saxophonist.
Exactly.
He would have been here with us, but he's on his way to New York to play at the Prince concert with Janelle Monáe.
Of course he is. As you do.
I mean,
Like we have world-class musicians right here in Atlanta, Georgia, and sometimes, I say all the time that sometimes when we say local musicians, we thinking about a second-tier musician, but everyone has to live somewhere.
Right.
So we have some of the best world-class musicians in the world right here in Atlanta, like Miss Dexter, Daryl Reeves, and Takana Mamoto, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah, that's amazing. I didn't know about that Prince thing. Go ahead, Daryl, work it out.
I wish I was there with you.
I know,
But
right?
we can't be there. We got to be here for.
MIFY.
But Daryl's gonna be back for MIFY Friday.
yeah,
So
Friday.
although he's around the world and being a world-class musician that he's always been, even when he was here, he's gonna be here just for the youth, just because he believes and supports his organization and also believes in them.
Okay, let's hear something else from these kids.
Well, one of our next performers is Baili Aliana Wise. Say hello, Baili.
Hi, I'm Bailey.
Hello, Baili. I heard her perform before.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful
Quite
voice.
quite a beautiful singer.
Yes, very much so.
I play the piano and I sing, and I just recently started guitar lessons.
And how old are you again?
I'm 13.
Of course you're 13.
She's a teenager.
Of course.
Right. So, is there anything you'd like to sing for us tonight, Baili?
I think I'm gonna sing "Dog Days Are Over" by Florence and the Machine.
Go ahead. So let's give it up for Baili.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Happiness hit her like a train on a track, coming towards her, stuck still, no turning back. She hid around the corners and she hid under beds. She killed it with kisses, and from that she fled. With every bubble she sank with a drink and washed it away down the kitchen sink. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. The horses are coming, so you better run. Run fast for your mother, fast for your father. Run for your children and your sisters and your brothers. Leave all your loving behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause I hear they come. Happiness, it hit her like a bullet in the back. Run fast for your mother, fast for your father. Run for your children and your sisters and your brothers. Leave all your loving behind. You can't carry it with you if you want to survive. The dark days are over, the dark days are done. Can you hear the horses? 'Cause I hear they come.
Wasn't that beautiful?
Teenager Baili.
Beautiful.
That's just an
Thank
example
you.
of the youth that we have right
Beautiful.
here in town that's a part of MIFY.
Beautiful.
MIFY or MIFY?
MIFY, MIFY.
MIFY,
Okay.
As long as you get all the letters.
Okay. Okay.